Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Civilization 6. We're playing as the Cree, and just, I don't know, just kind of in the middle of the game, you know, here, the mid-game stuff. Not a lot exciting going on right now, to be fair. We're just going to keep working. Cities get more production towards city projects. That'd be a good one to get for late game if we are going to go science victory type. 15% science whenever you're not at war with any civilization. That actually would be really good for us because we are hopefully going to stay not at war with anybody. Brussels could be useful for the wonder thing. Commercial hubs, we don't really have any. Might want to get some at some point. Great person points from writer, artist, music. Okay, we're not really doing that route either. I like the regional one too at some point. Let's go Geneva. It's going to take us a while to get to where we want to get enough envoys for that, but I do like that a lot. Alright, so you're going to hook up the crabs there. Got a dam being built. We are building the mausoleum. We do have several admirals. We have two admirals, I should say, at the moment. There's caravels. Perfect. You, sir, upgrade to a caravel. And do we have another one? I think that's the only one we have, actually. So that'll be fine. We can send him out exploring here momentarily. Check screen. There's our knights right there. We need apprenticeship to get that. I don't know that we're going to get any mines anytime soon, to be fair. We are about to build an aqueduct. We're not going to get a kill with the spearman. Let's go and knock out that, because that is going to open us up some stuff down this way anyway. So I think that's going to be okay. Alright. You, sir, did just build a barrack, or not barracks, an encampment over here, just because I think it's good to have at least an encampment in your mix of things. Probably barracks over stable, honestly. And I think I'm just going to buy it. It's so cheap. And then we can kind of go from there. What do we want now? We do need another military unit. That's right. Since we did just get the barracks, why don't we build another military unit here? Let's build us a... Got enough iron for swordmen. We are making enough iron for swordmen, right? Yeah, we're definitely making enough. Let's get us another swordman. I think that's going to be fine. Alright. You have one build left. Could drop a... Oh, hello, there's a mine we could drop there. Why not do that? We do... But probably like to get at least 3 mines. The fact that we don't have any mines probably telling us that we're probably a little bit light on production overall, so it might be a good idea to focus on that a little bit. Wasn't there another goodie out over here? Somebody must have picked it up. I did not mean to do that. That was weird. You could technically, you know, work on hurting that guy a little bit, but might send you over here to explore down this way. Honestly, I may just send you on auto explore. Probably got to be okay. Alright, so we still got time here. We still got a little bit of time. 11 points to go to get to a golden age. I would like to get at least on golden age, and one here in the middle of the game would be pretty helpful. Should be able to get some good money and stuff like that from it. Heroic age obviously would be even better, but that's probably unlikely to happen. I'm actually going to go ahead and send you back home. I think. No, I'm sorry. We got the ability to explore all this stuff now. Let's go look at that. You might get beat up on and sent back home automatically anyway. 2 more turns on our campus up here. You're back. Could pop you for an envoy. If we're going to do that, though, we're going to wait till we get the mausoleum. So let's go ahead and sleep for now. A couple more points for 2 more trade routes there. It's very helpful. Japan declared war on us. Really? Oh, he declared war on Teddy. Okay, well, I don't think it's going to hurt us, to be honest. I don't think there's much he can do against us. We did get our aqueduct here. Very cool. Let's go ahead and purchase the granary, if nothing else for the food. And then I am going to start working on the ancient walls here. I'm going to make sure we get walls everywhere because all of our cities are effectively pretty vulnerable. I'm going to go ahead and stick a mine here since we can. I think we got plenty of food. A little bit extra production should be useful. Plus 2 more mines would be a pretty good idea. Though we don't have a lot of hills. We do have a mine on the iron, so we actually just need one more mine. Trader down here. 20 gold. Is that going to be the best, maybe? A little bit of production, too, in science. You know what? There might be some better ones, but that one's pretty good. We did lose our suzerain status with Lisbon. Oh, that hurts.
All that glisters is not gold.
Lisbon was protecting us.
Often have you heard that told?
+1 production to all cities is probably starting to be less useful. Ancient Classical is the wonder we're building ancient and classical or classical. Mausoleum is right, not there, sorry. Is it in the civics? I guess I could search. Mausoleum, nope, must be in the civics. There it is, right? Yeah, so this is in classical. So technically that would help us a little bit. So I may go ahead and swap to that after all. It's going to hurt all of our other cities a little bit, but honestly, like I said, they're starting to kind of lose its benefits. Where did it go? There it is. All right, choose civic. I do want to work my way up to exploration, so I guess we'll go with Mercs. We're about to get an 8th combat unit, I think, right? Yeah, the Swordman. Should come in just in time. Alright, we can buy the library. I think I'm going to do that. Continue to help that out. And then... I mean, I do want to get commercial hubs at some point, to be fair. Because a couple of these would be pretty useful. Although all the places we would want to stick one. 3 gold, really? Wow. Oh, it's because of the harbor. Yeah. 3 gold there as well. With our little mecha wop. It's a really good mecha wop, though, to be fair. Honestly, we may just stick it over here, because it would open up another spot for another good district somewhere over here. Possibly even a commercial hub there that could share each other. That would be fine. I'm actually going to go ahead and do another builder here. I know I could do some more over here from her, but I'm okay with it. It will take it a while to get over here. I just want to go ahead and build one, get that done. It will be okay. Trader. A couple good spots over here. Let's go check out available trader. See if anything just jumps out at me like really big time. 20 gold there. 21 gold is the most here, it looks like. So honestly, anything that's 20, 21 is probably fine. $21, $22 to Krakow there. That's probably fine. Let's go ahead and just do the 21 here. That's going to be okay. I'll actually go to Lisbon, I guess. Do need to get Lisbon back. Who took Lisbon? Nobody. So it's just balanced back out, which is fair. Create a great rider. Don't see that happening anytime soon. Unless we just straight up bought one. Just to get one, which we technically could do at some point. Eight points away from a golden age. Let's go ahead and hook that up. Gotta be a little bit careful here to make sure Japan doesn't sneak up on us. What's his military strength? 1100. Hopefully he's... Oh, Robert, the Bruce is happy with us. Oh, Robert. Send a delegation, please. Declare friendship, please. And alliance. Really none of these, but I guess we'll go military. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to, that. I would get a little bit of gold. Not much. Dead Sea. Hello there. That means... we got this one over here. It's got a lot of good culture and faith. And then that was another good culture and faith one as well. No builder. Don't go all the way over there. Alright. you have a build left. We could actually stick another Mecha Wop over here, and I guess there's no reason not to. It's not like it's useful for anything else. We can't piece you out yet, can we? No, I was going to say way too early. I guess that was a city-state that pieced him out. What do we want to do with you? Probably just send you back home at this point. We're not going to be able to killing a unit with a spearman. If that's fine, we'll let that finish off. Mercs should trigger before it gets to... Oh, hello there. Mistakes have been made. Thankfully, we had enough movement to run away. Oh my. That was a little scary. Ooh, tornadoes. This is in, who is this? Scythia, right? Yeah. Yeah, right over there. It's actually technically near our stuff, but I don't think it's going to come over to us. 20 gold and science production, or 20 gold and 2 culture and 1 faith. Honestly, I'm actually thinking the faith and the culture. A little bit of extra culture coming in wouldn't hurt anything at the moment, because culture's still good. It's still important. 2 gold, 2 production from this. Wow. That's actually turns that into a reasonable tile now. Alright, go auto-explore, I suppose. Don't die, please. Especially since we need 8 units right now. Your delegation is most welcome, sir. I appreciate it. 10 turns on the mausoleum.
Strategy requires thought.
There's Huey, which there's not really a lot of lake tiles around. The pikemen, choose research. Let's go grab... We're already boosted on military engineering. Perfect. Go grab that. Oh, reveal Niter, which could be very useful. Alright, Apadana. Interesting. The governor promotion thing, Casa, could be very useful, because there's going to be a decent number of cities that are not on our original continent, I think. Unless these just all happen to be on the same continent. Actually, they all... Like, look at this! What? That is wild. How are you on the same continent as this guy, but this is on a... the continent, like... It must be like coming down here somehow, like under... I guess, I don't know how they figure that, but that's interesting. Kazakhstania. So we do have a couple cities down here that be on a different continent. This one would not, however, although we could stick one right there to be on a different continent. All of these up here are on Terra Australis, which is fascinating. So honestly, not as much as I would have expected. This would be on the same continent. If we stuck anything up here, that'd be on the same continent. Yeah, so maybe not as much as I was actually expecting. Wow. That is fascinating. Commercial hub? I'm actually kind of feeling a commercial hub. You were going to be a commercial hub, and I think you were going to be a commercial hub. Technically, I can get an extra gold. 5 gold for here. Never mind. I think we'll take the 5 gold commercial hub. Sorry for over here, but please. So, builder then. So that I can chop that. Because why not? Storm Rage is on. Where is that? Actually, it is going to come over here and affect us potentially. Just go ahead and sleep there, sir. Your things are turned into an armada, right? Yeah. Which is pretty strong at this point in the game. We can make a really strong armada. But again, mausoleum first, if we can get it. There's our mercs. Here comes the tornadoes. Wow, they actually are going to do damage to us. I'm impressed that they came all the way over here. They did die out, but they not before doing some damage. Wow. That is fascinating. I think you go ahead and do a builder as well, just because you do actually have Liang. Quadreme. It's going to heal up, please. Same for you, Mr. Heavy Chariot. We can't do the night yet, right? That's after stirrups. We're just after apprenticeship. Which we need one more mine for that, which we should be able to get. Come on. Alright, swordman, just... Yeah, just alert there. That's okay. Nothing else that I want to do right this second. It's all good. Stop trying to come over here and die. I guess over here you're at least somewhat protected. put a mine on the copper, but we don't have a city down there. Who is it now? Musket.
In peace, one is despoiled by mercenaries.
There's the gold discount on upgrades. Science and culture from Trader Watch, which we actually might prefer over the gold, just because we have a lot of trade routes. We don't have a lot of gold science production. Or lots of science and culture, I should say. Because it's a decent amount. It's not a ton, but it's a little bit. It's what? 9 and 9? That's more than 10%. Merchant Republic, please, and we will get us a caravel. In fact, we will just buy us a caravel. I did not realize that's all we needed. Get us the boost for that. Get that locked in. We'll get us our 6 slot governments. Which, you know, would have been nice to get it a little sooner. I do want to go ahead and pick up Lisbon. I don't want our trade routes to go away. And I'm going to continue to work on Geneva, although we are currently at war with somebody. Okay, that's fine. Really like to not be at war. 3 more turns. We do have some grievances against him now. So I guess there's that. Oh, I think we only had like 2 or 3 more turns, didn't we? I didn't look immediately before that happened, but ouch. Ouch, that hurts. Christina. You. Okay. Not that big of a deal. I mean, it hurts, don't get me wrong. Drop a commercial hub. 2, 2, 2, 4. 4 gold commercial hub. That's actually pretty solid. I will take a 4 gold commercial hub. And let's see here. Do the aqueduct. You don't really need it. Medieval walls. I mean, sure, it gets us some tourism stuff, but don't think it's super critical. You did just do a settler, which I'm actually tempted to just stick right over here, just to start getting some of the marble and the crabs and stuff like that. It's not a terrible spot. Also gets us the amber. Yeah, why not? Let's just stick you right there. It's going to be a close by. We'll be able to get up and running very quickly. We'll go ahead and go right into a builder then. Ancient walls done. That's enough defense for the moment, I think. We definitely want to go right into the harbor. 3 gold appears to be the highest, which is pretty good. Caravel. Just chill here. I don't think there's any reason to send you guys out exploring at the moment. Don't really need it that critically. If we get the commercial hub over here, we may swap Reina over there. Because the harbors are identical, but the commercial hub will bump that up even more. Hello. I mean, you're not in danger right now, so might as well take a couple pot shots here. Although if a warrior, if a swordman follows me over here, that actually would be pretty bad. In fact, there's a warrior right there. Is there any benefit of doing to killing these guys? Not really, although we did just move and we can't do anything, so we'll go ahead and take this guy out, but there's really no benefit of us sticking around to kill him, because why? We can't get any more XP or anything. Science, I mean, not the worst, to be fair. Not that great. Culture actually is pretty average. There's a bunch of 40s, and there's a 29, there's a 46. I mean, it's not that bad. Gold, obviously, we're still doing really well on, although Scotland, wow, I'm impressed. Faith, doesn't look like anybody's run away with the faith game that much. Obviously, we're still low on the military strength, but not too bad. I could be friendly with Scythia here, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with being friends with people. In fact, we'll go ahead and grab the religious alliance. Why not? Just to have an alliance. Start working that up. It's completely worthless for us in the grand scheme of things. Adamantine Confederacy? I don't know what that is. I would look at it, but my Steam overlay is showing through my recording. For some reason, despite the fact that I'm only supposed to be recording this window, this is the only game that the Steam overlay shows up in. And so, for the sake of not showing my friends list, just to protect their privacy, not so much that that matters that much, I am not going to pull it up right now, but I will look at that between episodes. I guess I could Google it. That would be a safe way of looking, I suppose. Adamantite Confederacy, something like that. Adamantine Confederacy. It is... I don't know what it is. Oh, with Poundmaker, it is Wait, I'm confused. What is the... I'm trying not finding a good link that shows me just the achievement itself. Oh, as Poundmaker, have an active alliance of every type. Oh, well, that's easy. That's not that good of a achievement. I was hoping it was something cool. You are happy with me, which is good to see. All the extra alliances are going to give us more Diplo favor, which is useful. Hello, 3 error score, 4 gold or higher, commercial hub. That is awesome. Honestly, I kind of just want you to run away. I don't really care to stick around. Oh, hello, builder. We might be able to chase that builder down. Niter. There's a good mine for us. We're about to get a builder out here in a moment to go hook that mine up. Which will give us that, I think. Research. We're not going to be killing a unit with a musketman. So that one would be pretty safe to go ahead and just grab. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, technically we could, but it's very unlikely. Commercial hub. I would like to continue doing the commercial hub things. Commercial hub here would be pretty solid, I think. I'm going to buy this tile just so I could see how good the commercial hub is. Oh, it's not going to show it. Oh, so it's... I guess it would have showed it before. I'm sorry. That was silly of me. I'm forgetting things. I mean, commercial hub here, maybe? Let's swap that tile to us. Swap this to us and then see. 2 gold. Not bad. It could be better, but that's acceptable. Yeah, let's go and do that. Because this guy's commercial hub's going to be over here anyway. I think getting more commercial hubs just to really max out the money makings. We do want you to get a builder out because we want to mine that. All the builders, all the places. Probably should swap to what's it called? Actually, we'll get Merchant Republic in 3 turns and might be just in time to swap to yeah, actually, if we delay you by a turn, that'll be soon enough to swap. So what do we want to pick? Build for a turn. I don't know. Campus research grants for a turn. Although I'm probably going to forget to swap back. Builder. You were going to chop something, weren't you? You were going to do something. I actually don't remember what you were going to do. Could I have you come chop this for me? Yeah, why not? For the lack of remembering what else I was going to do with you, we'll go ahead and chop that. How close are we? 3 more points. I think we can get 3 points. Even if we have to save up to buy, like, a rider, just to get a rider. Because actually the rider would get us a couple points here, which would be kind of useful. Maybe not, because some of the ones we were going to get that with, I think, are no longer our friends. However, one more turn. Surely you'll piece us out, because I can't imagine you have any reason to be at war with us. Like, legitimate reason, I should say. New barbarian encampment way up there. Might be a decent place to put a city at some point. Yes, let's go and grab the builder, because why not? Hello, Sweden, way over here. Can't imagine your loyalty is going to be that good. That's fine. Hasn't been a full turn yet. I was like, wait a minute, what was I going to do? Well, I was going to wait till the next turn, try to piece this guy out, swap this, and then probably end the episode. Alright, so 9 more turns on Renaissance. We only need 3 more points. Hello, sir. I want to piece you out. Yeah, white piece. Sounds good to me, because there's no reason to be at war with anybody. So you want apprenticeship, you want merchant, trade route, education, writer. Alright, builder might not make it back very easily, but we're just going to send you up somewhere. through some of our alliance territory is probably the safest way for you to get back. And then I was going to swap you over back to a builder. Because that'll be 3 turns, 4 turns, 2 turns. We're going to get this in 1 turn. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there though. When we come back, we will get exploration. Finally get us a 6-slot government. And go from there. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.